Hello, I'm Jason Reed from Sick with Success. Today I'd like to talk about an aspect of disability management that actually doesn't get talked about all that much, and it has to do with knowledge workers and functionality. Now, in a job where the work is mostly physical, it's much easier to determine how functional a person is. We can say, can they walk a certain distance? Can they move their arm a certain way a certain number of times? Can they basically get through a shift without falling down? But with knowledge workers, this becomes much more difficult. Many of us are now paid to be creative, to find innovative solutions to problems, to strategize, and to lead. But what do we really do as far as measuring a person's ability to do that before going back to work? Now, this is a serious question because chronic illness affects a third of the workforce right now, and that number is actually growing at an alarming rate. And as expensive as medical costs and absenteeism are, repeated studies have shown that by far the biggest cost to organizations is actually presenteeism, or the act of the employee coming to work but not being fully functional.
Chronic pain, fatigue, and especially medication have a significant impact on the brain. They can often hinder people's ability to think clearly, remember things, or utilize high-level people skills. But how often do we address these areas and provide tools to help?
In all the time I've had a chronic illness, which is almost over 30 years, I've never had a doctor or an insurance agent ask me questions like, okay, how are your problem-solving abilities right now? How creative is your mind? How is your memory? How's your cognition? These are things that generally are not put on the table, and they should be, because they affect the ability of a person to do their job. So this is one of the reasons why I think we have presenteeism. Drugs and treatment can often get people into work, but they may come at the expense, for some people anyways, of being able to actually do their job. If we want vibrant knowledge industries, then we need to protect our natural assets, our gray matter.